What's going on? Tectonic Edge here, playing some more mono green Tron. Die roll is 1, very nice. Let's see that opener. And Tower Mine Chromatic, but no actual search. We gotta hope for something similar, but with search, well, it's similar, but no search. Do have the Relic in that one. Let's, if we can just swap that Relic out for an Expedition map. Nope. Wow, okay. One more. Even worse. So we got the map, but none of the Tron lands. And there is our best 3. The reason the mold of 3 can even be playable and winnable if we draw the right threat. Now, it's going to depend on what our opponent is playing and what we draw, but we have Tron, which is always the big thing. Oof, that could be hammer time, that could be a few different things. We will likely know next turn. If they go land, Sigarda's Aid, hammer. In which case, we're going to have to take the Esper Sentinel. Bitter Blossom, okay. The Bitter Blossom can ramp pretty quick, but I think I want to take their land here. Haven't seen a Bitter Blossom deck in a good while. Guaranteed 1 token each turn is not bad. There's their colors. So they are an Esper build. They're going to swing 1 at Karn to keep me from exiling another permanent. Yep. Go ahead and take a card out of their hand. Get a Fatal Push. Yep. Do we care about paying the 1? Not really. We have an 8-drop and a 10-drop. We don't have a 9-drop. Ooh, and they have interaction. Alright, well, yep, this is where not having hand resources is going to be rough. They're going to be able to swing 3 at Karn this turn. So pretty much a fairies deck from the look of it. Yeah, we'll pay 1. Another land. No issue paying 1. Let's grab an Ensnaring Bridge. Go for the lockdown here. And they're going to scoop because they probably, if they don't have a way to deal with the bridge, they technically lose to their own Bitter Blossom here. Not to mention whatever we can find. Yep. Although Worldbreaker would have been tricky. No, technically, we could get that Chromatic back. Alright. Game 2, though. Graveyard isn't the most important thing here. And Bitter Blossom can be hit with Nature's Claim. So that'll be a quick swap there. Maybe a case for Veil of Summer instead. Because they are blue, they can have counter spells. We'll go Veil this round and reevaluate after game 2. There's a tower, but nothing else, and tower can't stand alone, so that's going to be a mulligan. What did I just say? Tower cannot stand alone. Tower and forest. We go to 4. Oh, I don't, knowing what we're playing, we'll give this a shot. We could gamble on the Chromatic. But, no. We go no threats. Yeah, we'll go no threats. See if we can get a Tron land off the Chromatic. Luckily, Tokens is more of a mid-range deck. Bitter Blossom ramps up, but not that quickly. Okay, there we go, yep. Now we just need to find a threat. They could have a counter for next turn, that would be tricky. Ideally tap and play Bitter Blossom. Come on, Bitter Blossom. Ooh, Stoneforge Mystic. That's been just sliding into a bunch of different decks recently. Alright. FairyBlade for that Caldra Complete. Well, we don't really have a way, so we're at least taking 5 damage. And then we're going to have our top 10 cards to find answers. We'll probably be at 10 by that point. They'll use the full turn this turn to get out the Caldra. Maybe they'll have an extra fairy to play. Of course, we could just draw a Karn off the top too. That'd be pretty useful. Ooh, are they going to take time to Vindicate? Okay. Well, that does give us a little bit more issue. We have potential recovery. Not the Tron land we're looking for. Crack for green. Do we get a tower? Ancient Stirrings. Oh, yep, I think we need the expedition map, and we are... It stalls us a turn, but it stalls them a turn, so we'll see how it goes. And we have the Oblivion Stone, which isn't the most relevant, actually. So we still need to find a way to deal with that Cauldron. They're holding up counter magic. Not that it matters. Yep, so they did have the answer for the map. But that's still going to let us get the O-Stone out. They may have been better served by going aggressive. That does protect the Caldra. Alright, we'll take 7 here. Our best draw is an Ugin. Or a tower. Of these, we'll take the Wurmcoil engine. Yeah, that's rough. Tricky. I'll take 5 this turn. Go to 6. And it'll come down to our top deck. Ugin, or not, yeah, Ugin's our best draw. Ulamog would be decent. Interesting that they're choosing to act main phase. They know I'm going to sacrifice in response. So, I'm not sure what they gained there if they don't have anything else they can do this turn. Maybe they have something else that they want to land and... Nope, they're just going to swing with a 5, so... I think I would have just attacked, forced me to crack it, and held on to the prismatic ending. Alright, here's the question. They may have an answer for the Wurmcoil. Oh, that's not good. Matter Skull, okay. No attack is interesting. Too many lands. They do give us an extra turn here by not being aggressive. Oh, that could be the game plan. Because, yeah, whatever they get, if they have a second Caldra, Shadow Sphere. Ah, they realized it. No, we don't block. We're fine going to 1 at this point. But we need to draw something this turn. Ooh! Huh. Do we swing or do we let... If we swing, they kill the Karn. Or if we don't swing they likely still kill the Karn. We try and protect the Karn. No, I think we just need to start gaining the life here. Karn's going to be a sacrifice or the temptation. I don't think they block. They get the Batter Skull this turn too, which is relevant. I guess I could have stalled that a turn by not doing it, but if they had any other way to deal with damage, it's tricky. They brought in Spreading Seas, good to know. They might have been better served waiting on that. And that will be game. Very lucky draw with, well, not lucky. I mean, Wurmcoil would have stalled them a few more turns. We would have both been getting life. I think at this point, Tron just has the better draws. Yeah, that Karn gets us the game because they tapped out to kill the last Karn. But even if we draw in a couple more lands, I think Wurmcoil stabilizes us, bouncing back and forth unless they can get another Kaldra. And a lot of decks only run one Kaldra, especially if it's not like the main game plan of the deck. These kind of mix and match builds where Stoneforge kind of gets thrown into a lot of different builds. I mean, for a while it was its own deck archetype. Now it's kind of like an inclusion. Alright, but yeah, thank you for watching. Tectonic Edge here, signing out.